Hey, good day, folks. Welcome back to the channel, Champ Sports with me, Champ. And so, Mamelodi Sundowns 2, Kaizer Chiefs 1. Disappointing result. Some shoddy refereeing. Good performance in the second half. And we go on. Like I said, welcome back to the channel. This is Champ Sports with me, Champ. What an absolute pleasure to have you back on the channel. Welcome to the reaction video on the channel. Before I go into today's video, let me just ask you guys to do me a favor. First of all, hit the like button. That also helps in spreading the word about the channel. Number two, smash the subscription button as well. And then number three, hit the notification bell so that you know as and when I upload content on the channel. And follow me on my socials as well. And the most important thing, please leave your comments and your thoughts down below on the comment sections. Just tell me what you think about the various topics that I cover. So, where do we begin to dissect Saturday's game? I've had a couple of hours, days to stew and to marinate over the game, and I'll just give you my thoughts quickly on the game. Let me start with this. I think our fans in South Africa, in South African football, are a joke. They are not serious. We are not serious. How many times does kickoff have to be delayed because of our late coming? We don't respect ourselves. We don't respect each other's time. That's the reason why we are entitled. We feel entitled, and we are constantly during these big games coming in late, and then these big games have to be the kickoff has to be moved 30 minutes later because of fans coming in late, strolling in like they own the bloody place. You know what I mean? So how about we learn as South African football fans to be on time? You know, being on time is very important. It shows that you respect yourself. It shows that you respect other people. You know? So how about we do better for next time, please? I just thought I should put that on the table. So, getting onto the other thing I must just mention. How about referees the refereeing fraternity still run as an amateur gig. The league is professional, so it claims. So how about the people that do the refereeing? How about they also how about them being made professional as well? And number three, we are the richest football league on the continent, yet we don't have VAR. How does that make sense at all? I hear the minister is going to have a sit down with the PSL, both the PSL and SAFA, to address this horrible scenario of the richest football league on the continent not having VAR. Hopefully something good comes of that, and positive. So let's get into the game. Let me give you my thoughts. Positives. Let's start with the positives. The performance in the second half was very positive. First half, we were shit. We stank it out. We were properly shit. It looked like we were scared, I mean, the game unfolded just as I had predicted, just as I had thought. Sundowns will dominate possession. We would sit back, hope to catch them on the break, to punish them. And so it did. Hence the opening goal by Chivaviro. The second positive, Castillo. especially in the second half. His late runs into the box, that was a positive for us. The other positive was Dudley's performance. That jersey just seemingly fits him, eh? Not overawed by the 80,000 crowd, full house at the stadium, and millions of eyes watching on TV. Composed, calm, decisive, Brilliant performance from him. I thought he was our man of the match, if you ask me. That basically just, and the other thing, like I said, we improved greatly in the second half. We started to get on the ball. We started to dictate terms. We pushed Sundowns back, and they had to even change their setup, their formation, personnel as well, because of the questions we were asking them during that second half. The other positive is how the coach, through his substitutions, affected the game in a positive way for us. So that shows proper in-game management from Coach Nabi there. Long may that continue. Finally, we have someone with the balls, with the know-how to do such things. Let's get to the negatives. How is it possible in this day and age for guys that are constantly, that this is their job, they do this every single day of their lives, have been doing this for years and years and years from a young age, how we constantly just needlessly gave possession away? We couldn't string together 10 proper passes. Every single time we lost the ball needlessly. Another thing, the first touch of our players is so poor, man. Totally poor. I don't understand. I cannot understand how a professional player who is paid a salary, a massive salary every single month to do their job, the job that they've been doing from a young age, still cannot get the basics of football. First touch. It is beyond me how many of our players, when they trap the ball lands a meter, 2 meters away. And when you're playing at the highest level, time and space is a premium. So your first touch needs to be on the money. During that first half, we interchanged when we were defending. We interchanged between a 4-5-1 and a 5-4-1. So with that in mind, I do not understand how the first goal that Ribeiro scores comes about. I mean, the game plan during that first half, like I said earlier, was to sit deep, close the spaces, allow Sundowns to have the ball. As soon as they got into our half, make sure that the space between the goalkeeper and the defense and the midfield is congested, is short. But still, Sundowns found a way to play in behind us. I don't understand how that came about. Honestly, that's just poor defending from us. That first goal. We should be closing down the space because our spacing was narrow. So how that ball is played in behind us is beyond me. Brilliant goal by Shivaviro, Example of how we set up. We nicked it from midfield, played it through, he made a run, overpowered Tapelo Morena, and the finish, sensational. Proper finish that was. Look, I don't rate him, But the finish, 100%, brilliant finish that. Second half, we improved and we played better, very positive during that second half. Their goal, by the way, the second goal, that's offside. I don't know what the ref is doing there. Our assistant coach and the coach, they even show him that, look, the replay of that. But he books the assistant coach. That guy must be stood down for this coming weekend's games as punishment for his atrocious performance during that game. I mean, during that first half, he called offside whilst the player in question was in our half. How is it offside while the player is in our half? Such was his poverty of that performance from the ref. Another thing, Ashley Dupree should have scored. He should have scored. I don't understand what Ashley Dupree's problem is. I don't think it's good enough for us. To be honest with you, I don't think it's good enough. 1-on-1. All he needs to do there was to dunk it. Then he scores, it's 2-2. We're bossing the game. Another thing, can someone tell Yusuf Mart to keep it simple? The key to every top player is to keep it simple. He's looking constantly for Hollywood passes. There's a simple 10 yard pass. He wants to play a 25, 30, 50 meter pass. And guess what? He loses possession. How about someone tells him to keep it simple? I told you that for some reason we've got a problem in retaining the ball, keeping possession. Why? I do not know. Because that's a basic fundamental of a football player. You must be able to keep possession. We move on. And can I just say this? The amount of people that I saw online reading, that I read online, oh, we are proud of the boys. We are proud of the boys. We lost, hey, we lost. We lost. What is there to be proud about? We lost. What's with this losing mentality? What's with this loser's mentality? Celebrating mediocrity, celebrating failure. Yes, we played better in the second half than compared to the first half, but still we lost. Yes, considering that is our third game under the new technical team. Yes, we played well second half, but we lost. So why are we saying we're proud of the boys? How about we stop lowering standards in this team? We're the biggest team in the country. We're the biggest sporting brand in the country. We're the most successful football club in the country. Yet we have fans here lowering our standards. What's wrong with you people, man? We can't be proud in defeat. That's nonsense. Let's get rid of that mentality. We can't be proud in defeat. So, we move on to the next game. We'll take our learnings from the loss, from the defeat. And I love what the coach said, when he said, at this club, the type of player that he wants at this club, it's someone with character, with a mentality, winning mentality. Character. Character is getting on the ball in front of 80,000 people, baying for your blood, but showing up, getting on the ball, playing, wanting the ball, making yourself available to receive the pass and to play it forward. I mean, he said when we went 2-1 down, he saw the scars of last season where the players' heads went down. That's not what he wants. He is a winner. You can tell a winner. You don't have to ask if someone is a winner. You can see by their actions. And Nabi is a winner. And he wants characters. He wants people with balls, composure. And that's what we need. We need winners. So, look folks, we lost. But we take the learnings from this defeat and we move forward. We correct what went wrong, what went right. We work on that and make it more right, make it more perfect. And we go again. So folks, you tell me your thoughts. Leave your comments in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Till next time, cheerio.